Welcome to this demonstration of the Northeast BOCES accountability websites. When you first arrive at the website, the first thing you will see is information specific to the district, including the district's logo, as well as its mission and vision, and a link to the main district website. The other components of this website include strategic priorities that are specific to this district, as well as district performance information. Within the strategic priorities, these are custom and each of them links to a separate page. You can also access the same information simply by scrolling down to see the strategic priorities and the performance information. When you go to the strategic priorities section, you are given an overview of the priorities that are part of the strategic plan and a link to the strategic plan for the district. Within those priorities, you have the ability to learn more. And when you click on that link, you get a priority action set of details associated with each priority. There is also the opportunity for each district to upload stories of this priority in action, which we feel is really important for engaging with the community to help them understand how the district is taking action and really understand the story of the specific district and how it is approaching improving student performance. The same is true for each of the strategic priorities here, with different actions that are detailed, appropriate for the district's plan. As we move to the district performance area, this is where data and metrics associated with the accountability system are listed. And there are two places where we're seeing those metrics in the category of competency, and the other set of metrics that we're looking at are in the category of engagement. So within the competency section, we do pull in relevant information from the Colorado Department of Education state reports. There are three state reports that we've included here. One that looks at the CDE framework, and includes the information specific to Plateau in terms of accreditation ratings, years on the clock, official performance indicators. We also have the CDE post-secondary report, and this includes information on graduation rates, completion rates, dropout rates, and matriculation rates. And then we have the CDE Performance Snapshot Report, which includes a variety of other information the districts felt were important for their community to see in terms of understanding their performance. Now, CDE obviously produces a variety of additional reports beyond what was here, but these reports were considered consistent with the district's vision for how it wanted to think about accountability. And then they really wanted to supplement that with standardized assessments from NWEA. And so on this page, we have three different types of standardized assessments. We have achievement reports, we have growth reports, and then we have CMAS proficiency indicators using MAP growth performance. And this is where we use research that has been published by NWEA in order to better understand how the NWEA results relate to previous CMAS results, which the community may be potentially more familiar with from the past. There are a variety of enhancements that we're working on over the course of the next couple of weeks to really help our audience understand how to interpret some of the NWA data on these pages. And all of these reports are live reports featuring the most recent data and information that allow us to filter by the school term as well as by the specific school, if that is something that an audience would want to see. So if we want to look, for example, at just the elementary school, these are the results that we would see that are specific to that. Within the engagement category, we have reports around attendance. And so this information is pulling directly from the student information system and contains live data and information. And it includes both kind of a line chart of how attendance has changed over time for both the junior high school as well as the elementary school. And also includes a diagram around excused absences versus unexcused absences to give the community a sense for how students are engaging with the district. As we think about these accountability reports, we've talked a lot about Plateau, but as we know, there are three districts within the Northeast BOCES. And so you can see similar information on each of the other districts' websites, but customized for their needs. So for Yuma, we can see that obviously the coloring of the website has been shifted, as well as some of the imagery in the background. And of course, the content has been altered as well. So the mission, the vision, the link to the main district website, which strategic priorities are the things that they're focusing on, which are the priority actions that they're looking to pursue as a result of those priorities, And then as we look at the district performance data, the reports themselves that are displayed are the same, but of course the information that is displayed on them is the information that is relevant for this district. And so here, as we're populating these reports, we see that we have the reports for UMA on the UMA website. And the same would be true for the integrations with standardized assessments as well as attendance. And then finally we have Revere. And so again, different coloring, different strategic priorities listed, different logo. But the idea is that as we're looking to articulate accountability, we can have a consistent way of communicating this to the communities of the districts within the Northeast BOCES, but in a way that really reflects the strategic priorities of this district and contextualizes some of the data and information that are part of their accountability system. And so with that overview of the accountability website, I'm going to turn it back over to the rest of the group to talk you through how continuous improvement is being done with data.